Hello everyone, this is Sumaya Tanzil Khan and I am back again with another lesson on Excel table. In today's lecture, we will mainly learn about table filters. Table filters will help us to filter out data from an Excel table. So as you can see, there are some drop downs beside the column headers, and this drop down will help us to filter out the data from an Excel table. Let's say I want to filter data from quantity, as in I want to keep those data whose quantity is greater than 20. So for that, first we need to go to the quantity column header and click the drop down and then unselect all. Then we have to use number filters. As I said earlier, I want to see those quantity that are greater than 20. So I'll select the greater than option and then I need to give the number. So now my table only shows those data whose quantity is greater than 20. Other data whose quantity is less than equal to 20 are hidden. Now I want to filter the data based on color. Let's say I want to show the data whose I want to filter the data only by color. So filter by color. See, only the data whose color is red are shown in the table. Other data are hidden. So let's go to the previous version. Now let's say you want to create a new column to your Excel table. To create a new column to the Excel table, first I need to select the column header or the column beside which I want to create a new column. For example, I want to create a new column beside unit price. For that, I need to select the unit price and then right click and go to the insert option. See, there are two options given, table columns to the left, table column to the right. So I want to create a column right to the unit price. So I'll select the second option. See, a new column has been created. I want to rename this column header. Just like that, you can also create a new row to an Excel table. So in this case, I want to create a new row above table. So for that, I need to select the table row and right click it and go to the insert option. See, table columns to the right, entire sheet row. So since I want to create a row, I need to select the second option. A new row has been created in the Excel table. So this is how you can add new rows and columns to an Excel table. So let's go to the previous version by using Ctrl Z. When you want to add a formula inside an Excel table, it will automatically fill the formula down the entire column. But previously, when we used to create a normal table, we need to add a formula to the first cell and drag it down to the last row to fill all the cells. But there is an advantage in Excel table, because if we enter a formula inside a table, it will automatically fill the formula down the entire column. So that's an advantage. So let's say I want to find the total price. To find the total price, I need to multiply quantity value to unit price. So let's say the formula is E6 + See, the formula has been automatically filled to all the cells. Even when a formula has already been entered and you add new data to the row directly below the table, and existing formulas will automatically fit. Editing an existing formula in any of the cells will also update the formula in the entire column. You can turn off the feature that automatically adds new rows or columns and fills down formulas. Go to the File tab and select Options. Choose Proofing. After choosing Proofing, then press Autocorrect Options. Then select Auto Format as you type. Unchecking Include new rows and columns in table option allows you to type directly underneath or to the right of a table without it absorbing the cells. Unchecking the Fill Formulas in Tables to create calculated columns option means the formulas in a table will no longer automatically fill down the column. Then click OK. You can also resize your table. When you hover the mouse over the handle, the cursor will turn into a double-sided diagonally slanting arrow, and you can then click and drag to resize the table. You can either expand or contract the size of the table. Data will be absorbed in the table or removed from it accordingly. You can also add a new blank row to a table with the tab key. For that, first you need to click the last cell of the table and then press tab. See, a new row has been created in your Excel table. Now I will show you how you can format a particular column. Let's say I want to add a symbol to the unit price. So for that, first I need to select the unit price column and then right click and go to the Format Cells option. Here you can see there is an option which says currency. By using currency, we can add currency symbol next to our data. So see, we can select the symbol from this drop down. So I want to keep dollar to my column header. I need to select OK. See, a symbol has been added to all the data of the column header unit price. So this is how you can format your cells. You can also print your Excel table. To only print the selected table, go to the File tab option and select Print. See, after selecting Print, this selected Excel table will get printed. Now you have changed your mind and you want to go back to our regular table instead of Excel table. How do you convert it back into a regular range? For that, you need to use the Convert to Range command found in the Table Design tab under the Tools section. So to go to the Table Design, first we need to select any of the cell, then the Table Design option, and there you can find the Convert to Range option. Do you want to convert the table to a normal range? Yes. So this table has been converted to the normal range. There is another way you can convert your table into range. So for that I need to go back to the previous version of my Excel table and then select any of the cells and right click and go to the table option and select convert to range. Then another option will pop up. Do you want to convert the table to a normal range? Yes. And this is how we can convert our Excel table to a normal range table. So I hope you understood the concepts of Excel. In the next video, you will learn how to sort data from an Excel table. Thank you so much.